morning, everyone. Good evening and good afternoon to viewers from all walks of life. This is Denzomus, and you're welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking empaths free. If you are new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality and I talk about personal and self-growth. And if any of that resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us, give us a like, share the video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back. And I thank you for your love and support. Now, one of the prices we have to pay of having an anointing as a chosen one, it will always come with a price. Having an anointing as a chosen one will always come with a price. That's the best way to say it. So, you see, that anointing, it feels as if there is people who see this. Even since you was a kid, there is people who have always been seeing this anointing on your life, even since you was a child. The very moment you popped out of the very moment you popped out of your parents' womb or your mother's womb, your own parents, they saw this anointing, so they saw the light. They saw this light, and that's the reason why all your entire life as a chosen one, you have always been labeled different. You have been labeled different. Some people thought you were weird. Some people labeled you racist. Some people labeled you every kind of name. That is because there was something unique about you that people couldn't really understand what was the case about you. They could not really understand what was going on with you. But a chosen one, you have a light. In this video, I want to let you know something, chosen ones. Very important. If any person has stolen from you, you're going to get back what they have taken 100 times. The universe, God is going to double that thing that they have taken from you and triple it, even sometimes 10 times or 100 times. You're going to get back everything that the enemy has taken from you. If anybody has laid a finger on you, if anybody has tried to be a part of your destruction, they have been a part of your destruction, they have been a part of your delay, they have been a part of your setback. They have crossed your path at some point and they have messed up with you. I can guarantee you guys, those individuals, they are going to pay a price. And guys, I can guarantee you that price is going to be very intensive, and that price is going to be very huge. So they're going to pay a price. You see, one of the things you have to understand about chosen ones, those are individuals. They usually spend their whole entire lives struggling. They face so many different kinds of things. We can talk about black sheep, we can talk about other chosen ones in different categories. A lot of those individuals, you come close to them, they will start telling you their story. They have gone through everything. They have seen it all. You have noticed sometimes you've been trying to build up a business. People came around. They told you couldn't do that. Sometimes they broke down your equipment. Sometimes you are trying to do this. They broke it down. Sometimes you are trying to go a certain direction. They come around. They discouraged you. Sometimes you had money to do something. They come and stole your money. I can guarantee you the chosen one's life is not a walk in the park. Those individuals, they go through and they face a lot of difficulties along their journeys. So they go through a lot. But you see, the thing is, the reason why you normally see a lot of chosen ones, it looks as if wherever they are coming from, there's a story. There's a very, very long story. And let me tell you something, guys. I've always told you in my videos. The chosen ones have got a story. They will mention to you a lot of things that have been along their journey, have happened along their journey, and you will not even be able to wear their shoes for 1 minute. Those individuals, they have always pulled out of the dirt. They have pulled back from whichever situation they have been. They have always pulled back. It does no matter what. I've told you guys, chosen ones, you guys are protected. You guys have always been protected from day one. You might have noticed even in your families, your own brothers don't understand why they don't like you. Your own father, your own mother, they do not know why they didn't like you. Your own partner, marriages, I don't know, whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend, they did not know why they did not like you. It is just because there was something within you There is a light. Guys, let me tell you something about this light. When you come around with this light, that light, it makes a lot of people around you extremely uncomfortable. And it makes a lot of people, it's like when you come around with that light, it is shining through the darkness. It is shining through the bullshit. It is shining through the BS. So when you come around in the room, people can almost feel the energy in that room has changed. And they don't know exactly what has happened. They can feel the energy in that room has all of a sudden altered the moment you stepped into that room. That is because you walked into that room with a light. So it is because of that when you go to a place in a situation, sometimes you're in a situation, then all of a sudden you start to see people flipping on you. They have come around in your presence. They wanted to be your friends. Then all of a sudden, when they meet you, you become a part of them. In the next 2 days or one day, they start flipping on you. They flip on you all of a sudden without any reason. Let me tell you something, chosen ones. The anointing that you have, a person does not have to have a reason to hate you. People are just going to come around, they'll flip on you for no reason. That is the reason why you see a lot of times you have been involved with this kind of narcissists. You know, these kind of entities, a lot of these dark forces, they can see where it is you're going. They know your destiny on a very spiritual level. They know where it is you're headed. They know the journey ahead of you. So that's the reason why you see a lot of them have been sent your way. I've done a video before and I've told you chosen ones. I've told you the narcissist has not been in your life by coincidence. The narcissist did not come in your life by coincidence. Those individuals, they were guided towards you. That's the reason why you saw them. The very moment they sucked you in, and you guys started, relationship, I don't know, whatever, marriage or relationship, things like that, friendships. The very moment they sucked you in and you became a part of them, they went to work straight away. We've heard about cases with these narcissists who have tried to poison people. They have tried to put poison in your food. They have tried to kill you while you're sleeping. But most of the times, when they're trying to destroy you, they don't want it to be known. So they are doing it subliminally. They don't want people around them to know this. So they do it privately and secretly. Sometimes they'll go around behind your back, they will stab you. Then they'll come in front of you and ask you, why are you bleeding? So those individuals, they will come around, they will stab you from the back, and then they're going to come in front of you, they're going to ask you why you're bleeding. Because they don't want people to notice their dirty deeds. A lot of these narcissistic parents, when you see them, for a lot of you guys, black sheep, you can concur with me. A lot of these narcissistic parents, they have been trying to destroy their own children since their birth when they were young. They have been trying to destroy them since their birth, since they were born. So it has a lot been happening to you guys as a chosen one. That is because it has always been the anointing that you have in your life. Your parents already knew it, that you were different. They would see a lot of these family members around them. They would see your brothers, your siblings, your sisters, whatever they would know that with you, the rules change with you because they will know that you in yourself, in your own power, you are different than the rest. And that is exactly what was bringing the problem in your family because they now know, they now knew there was a problem in that family because they knew there was something they could not really understand in their own family, in that family. So they could not really understand what was going on with you, but they knew something was different about you and very unique because chosen ones, you are very unique individuals. I've told you guys chosen ones. Chosen ones, you do not have to be looking like angels. You don't have to come around with wings on your back looking like angels, shining faces and things like that. Chosen ones, they will come in shapes and form you cannot even expect. They will come and manifest in different people you cannot even expect. It can be the old man next door. It can be the shopkeeper. It can be the shop attendant. It can be the person in front of you. It can be your friend. The person that you minimize the most, you undermine the most, that is the individual with the anointing. That's the reason why you see chosen ones. You encounter different individuals along your journey. You meet different individuals along your journey. You stay with them for a while. Their life starts to change immediately. By you being in somebody's presence, let me tell you something, chosen ones, you have not been noticing this. By you being in somebody's presence, the very moment you leave that vicinity and they leave your presence, that is exactly when their life starts to take off. And you do not have to be there, but that is because those individuals, they have met a very highly anointed individual. And that is the reason why their life has started to take off. So most of the times, there is people who will not come back and give you the credit because they will not understand what is going on, but they will know that at some point they have met somebody And the very moment they encounter that particular individual, that is exactly when their life started to take off. Some people have even experienced healing. But you see, when it comes to the chosen one, we also come to that knowledge and understanding that there is people who don't like individuals with that kind of anointing. So they do not actually, they hate that light. They do not know on a very physical level why they hate you. You come around, they start to flip, they start to move different, they start to act funny. They come around, they will borrow your money, they'll run off. They'll come into relationships with you, they start abusing you. Your own person you're sleeping with in your bed, your own partner, they will start destroying you. They want even to kill you. They do not understand why they do hate you, but they want to destroy you completely. But let me tell you something, chosen ones. In this video, I want to let you guys know something very important. You're going to look back in time, and you're going to notice anybody that has come along your way, along your path. They have laid their finger on you. I'm repeating this so that you guys understand this. Anybody that's come along your journey, along your path, you've been a part of them at some point, and they have laid their finger on you. They have been a part of your setbacks. They have been a part of your destructions. They have tried to poison you. They have tried to take you out. They have tried to eliminate you. If a person has been along your journey and there's something they have done, I can guarantee you guys, those individuals, they had better come back as soon as they can and apologize to you, because if they do not do that, let me tell you something. Because of that anointing on your life, those individuals, they're going to have it very, very difficult. It is going to come back. That karma is going to hit them in a way they have never seen before. It is going to hit them in a way they have never seen before. And let me tell you something, that kind of karma, you do not want to wish it on anybody. The karma people will face and experience for trying to destroy you, you do not wish it as a chosen one to anybody, because you're going to look back in time and you're going to see those individuals. You're going to see the way their health is going to start deteriorating. You're going to see the way they're going to run bankrupt. You're going to start seeing the way their own families are going to start getting destroyed. That is because they have done something to you and they have messed up with you at some point in time. And now they are paying the price. So the price of messing up with the chosen one, it is to let you know in this video, guys, it is a very big price, a price they don't want to pay. But it has got to happen because that's just the way it is. So, chosen ones, you have to know the reason why you have always been having a very difficult journey along a very difficult path. It looked as if you were dragging one foot after the other one. You are moving one step forward, you could get sometimes 3 steps backwards. You go 2 steps forward, you go 3 steps backwards. You did not understand why along your path things have been very difficult and your life has been very, very hard. It looked as if you would struggle. Each and every single day was a struggle. Sometimes even your struggle just to eat, it has been a struggle for you to eat. That is because there have been people who have been assigned to your life. There have been people in your journey who have been assigned to your life. And those individuals have been coming to make it even for you harder to survive. Because on a very spiritual level, I've told you guys, your journey and your path is very big. It's bigger than you can imagine. So your path has always been bigger. Your journey has been the hardest because your path is the biggest. Your path and your choice and your life path is much more wider than you can imagine. That's why the life experiences you go through are the chosen ones. It is very, very difficult, ladies and gentlemen. It's very difficult. Illnesses, jail, sicknesses, rejection, torture, manipulation. You can describe it all, guys. I can tell you something. A chosen one life is not a walk in the park. Those individuals, they go through a lot on a daily basis. So that's why you see, at a certain point when you wake up, when you awaken eventually and you come to that realization of who you really are, you come back to that sense of who you really are. That's when you're going to see a lot of your eyes are going to start opening up. You're going to look around you. And I can guarantee you guys, you see the funniest part, the funniest thing. The very moment your eyes open and you look behind the veil, that is when you're going to see a lot of these monkeys running around. You're going to see them. You're going to start seeing them. Guys, it is going to be unbelievable. The people who have been a part of you, sucking out your energy, stealing from you and doing all these kind of things, bringing you setbacks and all this, you are going to become more aware. The very moment you awaken, your eyes will open and you are going to see them around you. That's when you're going to notice who is who and who has been doing what. Each and everybody, you'll be able to decipher them one by one. You're going to know these demons have always been after you on a very spiritual level. They have always been after you. Even some of them without knowing it. They have been a part of your destruction. They have been trying to drag you down and bring you back and drag you down and stop you from your growth and doing and achieving whatever it is you came here to achieve. So you're going to see a lot of them post-awakening. So chosen ones, I've told you in my videos, chosen ones, we don't represent vengeance. We don't wish bad things to people. We don't want to revenge. We don't want to harm people. So the only thing you have to do, you have to make sure that the moment you awaken and God shows you, your eyes open, your spiritual eyes have opened, you've started to see a lot of these monkeys around you. You've started to see a lot of these Decepticons, manipulators, narcissists, psychopaths. You have started to see them for who they really are. You've gotten them out of your life. You let them go. You release them. You forgive them. Let the karma take care of them. It does not matter what they have done to you. It doesn't matter. I've told you guys, chosen ones. It does not matter what they have stolen from you. It is going to come back to you 100-fold. So you release people. You let them go and let God deal with those individuals in his own way. In his own time and in his own way. So let God deal with them in whichever way he deems fit for them. It is not your job to follow up people because you found out that, oh, your father was a narcissist, your mother was a psychopath, and these kind of things. You release them and you let them go, and you know that those individuals have been placed in your journey for a purpose because they knew somewhere, somehow, you were meant for greatness. So they did not want you to achieve and to go where it is you wanted to go. So they were put in your journey to block you from pursuing your goals and your dreams because they know the purpose that you have as a chosen one. They know exactly where you're heading. That is the reason why those entities, those dark forces have been a part of your journey. To block you, they don't want you to move forward. When you've awakened and you've seen them, you release them, you let them go, you forgive them, and let the karma take care of them. But I can guarantee you guys, whether you want to believe it or not, whether you want to accept this or not, those individuals, they are going to pay a price. Guys, I will guarantee you are going to look back. You're going to see each and every single one of them. You're going to see the way their life is moving. Guys, you will be surprised. You'll be thinking, why did all of a sudden this person fall sick? Why did they become ill? Why did they lose their house? Why did they lose their life? What you are going to see a lot of these individuals. Why you are going to see a lot of things happening to them. That is because at one point in time, those individuals, they messed with the wrong person. Those individuals along their journey, at some point, they messed with the wrong person. And guys, I've seen this along my journey, and that's the reason why I'm opening your eyes. You are going to see it along your journey, chosen ones. You're going to look back and you're seeing a lot of these individuals, they're getting destroyed. The karma is hitting them back in the face, big time. I can tell you 100 stories along my journey. 100 stories, we can talk about this thing forever. But believe me, I'm talking about something I've already seen. Those individuals, there's a price to pay. They have not come back and apologized. They have not come back and made up with you exactly, try to apologize what it is they did to you. If they have not done that work, people, I can guarantee you, you're not going to want to see, you will not want to see what exactly is going on in their lives because I can guarantee you it is not well with them. So chosen ones, let me know what you think about this video, of course, in the comment section below. You always know, guys, I love and appreciate your support. You can always book a session with me, guys. You can always donate and support to this channel if you want to. Everything you need, you'll find it in the description section below. Until then, it's been lovely to have you guys on board. Much love and blessings, and I'll see you in my next one. There's Zoma signing out.